All y'all niggas went upside down cross. Even my little partners, man. Stop that shit, boy. You look lame. All that worship the devil shit. Get with God, man. Ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Alright, after TALIAFERRO, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, what you just seen were words from Offset of the Migos, and now you're watching Lil Uzi Vert do the exact opposite in the last 24 hours of what Offset asked him to not do, alright? Try to break this down the best way I can. Offset is against anybody who will wear their chain upside down. This is Lil Uzi's thing. I think he's been called Lucifer or something like that a lot of times. I think his name comes from that. I don't know. I don't stay in tune with all this small talk bullshit. All right, I try to keep it to the music. But since we're talking about religion, I will say this. Not a big fan of anybody that talks down on my God and thinks that it's cool to wear their chain backwards, but these are the people that you guys have empowered. These are the people that you listen to bar for bar. Now, I could get in this long conversation about how Lil Uzi has to answer his God, but the answer to his God, he should know that, all right? I'm a God-fearing man. I believe in my God. I believe that Jesus died for my sins, and I just want to make that clear in the grand scheme of things. I don't get to have all the wins that I've had in my career thus far, and it's such a young career, without believing in my God. I just don't get to that point because a lot of things I've done, I've stepped out on faith. Let me make that clear. And when we're talking Lil Uzi Vert, we're talking about a guy who has benefited from Offset tremendously. Y'all must have forgot that Bad and Bougie record. Well, that wasn't Quavo's record. That wasn't Takeoff's record. Usually Quavo's the one that's bringing in these clever hooks for the Migos, or he's usually the one behind the madness on the hooks. That wasn't the case. Offset brought Bad and Bougie to Quavo, and Quavo just hopped on that bad boy, and then they got Uzi Vert for it. You forgot about that, Uzi. That's your biggest record to date. You must have forgot about that success. I'm just saying, it's like he's kind of trolling Offset. He already wears the chains upside down, or whatever the hell it is, backwards or whatever. The Jesus pieces, he wears them like that. But over the last 24 hours, he's been going out of his way to post videos on his Snap or whatever it is to show people that this is how he rocks his chains. He's gonna continue to do that. All right. Offset, I don't think meant anything rude in that, but what is this? The scripture? If you deny me in front of the people, I'll deny you at the crossroads when you're trying to get into the gates of heaven. It's something similar to that. That's in the Bible. Again, I'm not going to get too biblical on you guys, but Offset, I saluted. Offset was in the middle of just a video, and he was like, bro, I'm sick of watching people wear these upside down chains. You forgot God got you to this point? And I like it. I respect it. And I don't respect a lot of how Offset has moved outside of the music. I'm a fan of the music, but outside of that, he's made some questionable decisions at best. But I can only do so much but salute a brother who says, look, man, God has helped me get to my point. Honestly, for me, God is everything. But I salute Offset for saying, God has helped me get to my point. And even if it's a rapper, a friend of mine, a colleague, a partner of mine, we ain't rocking with y'all and wearing these chains as if the devil or the Illuminati has helped you guys get to the spot that you guys in. I think this guy who has this record out on the airways, I forgot his name, that quick Shimbaba, whatever the hell his name is. I might come back and talk about him and Offset. I've been into it. I might come back and do that in an hour or so. But this is more or less about Lil Uzi Vert. All right, Lil Uzi Vert has been trolling Offset for the last day or so, ever since Offset posted this video that I showed you guys at the beginning of this video. What do you guys think about all this? Lil Uzi Vert's pretty dedicated to wearing his chains upside down, whatever you want to call it, and a lot of people are offended by it. You got again, you guys empower these artists. If you really feel some type of way, stop listening to the music, but that's not gonna happen because y'all rock with that Love Is Rage too damn much. I think Lil Uzi's a dope talent. Does that mean TALIAFERRO'S gonna stop listening to him? I doubt it. I'm somebody who can separate the artist from his artistry. And we've historically had to do that with a lot of guys and women over time. But I mean, it definitely, Lil Uzi just been rocking corny over the last month or so. I just think these guys are divas. Lil Uzi's a diva, all right, to the maximum. He's a diva. The way he moves, the way he rocks, the clothes that he wears, just a diva, man. The way he dresses, the way he dances on stage, all of his diva. It looks like he's seeking attention. It looks like that's been his whole spiel since he's been on the scene, is seeking attention. And it looks like Offset gave him the time of day. Afro Taliaferro, Mr. Taliaferro TV. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for the time, love, support. Don't take it for granted. 70K and counting. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com. Again, that's booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com.